If you want to transform from a good leader to a great leader, you need to master the art of a few things. If you can sidestep the three common pitfalls that leaders typically fall into, you're going to be well on your way to mastering leadership. The first common pitfall is not listening to your employees. Number two is being impatient. And number three is talking too much. Powerful leaders are good at winning the minds. Great leaders win the minds and the hearts of their employees. They humanize leadership. Most leaders understand what to do. They miss out on how and who to do it with. Let's explore the three common leadership hurdles. Number one, not listening to your employees. Active listening is the keystone of every communication style. We all know that. We've heard it since we were kids, but many of us do not do a great job of that. We're always thinking about how to respond rather than listening to understand. When employees don't think that you're listening to their issues or their concerns, they are going to check out, which is why there's only a 23% engagement rate in the US today as it is. Because when they feel unheard, they are less likely to contribute towards the company or organizational goals. Think about the leader when you're in meetings who is constantly interrupting people as they're talking or explaining their own ideas. Over time, team members are just going to stop sharing what they think because they know that you're just going to overcome or take over the conversation. So start listening. As I tell my kids, 2 ears, 1 mouth. Listen twice as much as you speak. If you can follow that as a leader, you're heading in a great direction. Number two, being impatient. It's great that we all have a high sense of urgency, and honestly, we need to have a high sense of urgency. But you need to balance that with patience. Impatience can lead to rash decisions, overlooked details, and leading to a culture of stress and anxiety for your employees. For someone like myself who may lack attention to detail at times, being impatient is a fatal flaw that I have to make sure that I overcome, and I'm working on that. Number three, talking too much. I'm smiling a little bit because I certainly suffer from this. And my team understands that they need to call me out if I do get long-winded. But it's not just about being long-winded. It's about dominating conversations and not letting other people share their thoughts and feelings. Because if you take that away, you're also taking away collaboration, which takes away the creativity and the ideas that you're going to hear from your team. When you do that, you're also stifling any new ideas and the emergence of new ideas or discussions that lead to those new ideas. Effective leadership involves facilitating dialogue, letting others say their piece. An example by this doesn't necessarily have to be the leader monopolizing conversations. If you've got an employee that always monopolizes conversations, it is just as bad if you do not put a stop to the constant dialoguing by this individual. Each of these hurdles highlights a different aspect of leadership. When managed poorly, can significantly impact your effectiveness, which ultimately leads to poor performance by your team. If you want to foster a more inclusive, productive, and innovative workforce, take charge on these three hurdles. If you do that, you're going to be heading in a great direction of great leadership. Please like, comment, and share. Subscribe to my new YouTube channel where all things are leadership and personal development.